Outlander returns this month with the final episodes of Season 7, but the show's stars have officially wrapped filming on Season 8 and its final season. Katrina Balfe and Sam Heughan, who have been with the show since the beginning as time-traveling Claire and 18th-century Highlander Jamie Fraser, have shared an emotional farewell. Less than 2 weeks after the official wrap, with just a few extra scenes left to shoot, the pair looked back on the moment they wrapped their final scene. "It was a really emotional day," Balfe said. "I was choking up the whole time." Heughan agrees. "We ended with a very Jamie Claire scene, and I think it was right. It felt like the crew had planned it that way. But it was also very tense, because so many crew members came to witness and celebrate the final take. There was even more dialogue added, which made it hard to keep the emotion in," Balfe adds. "It was hard to get over that moment, because every line felt like it had a double meaning. It was both a line from the film and an actual goodbye." Based on the novels by Diana Gabaldon and shot largely in Scotland, Outlander has taken viewers through a number of historical periods, from the Jacobite uprising of the 1740s to the Palace of Versailles, Boston in the 1960s, the American Revolutionary War, and beyond. "I've played Jamie since he was 23, and he's almost 60 now. It's been a long journey," Heughan says. "We've moved from Scotland to America. I'm really glad I'm not doing a procedural. It's been a journey." The second half of Season 7, which premieres on November 22 on Starz, begins with Jamie and Claire returning to their native Scotland before the call of the American Revolution takes them away, testing their marriage like never before. "It's great for Jamie, and I think for the audience, because they'll see a lot of familiar characters and settings," says Heughan. The new episodes also weave together the stories of Jamie and Claire's time-traveling daughter, Brianna, her husband Roger, her grandson Ian, as well as Jamie's secret son William and the British aristocrat who's raising him. Season 7 also marks the final appearance of a special co-star of Heughan's It's Sleepy, the black horse with the white markings, who has been with me since the first seasons. If you look closely, you'll see Sleepy transport to America, because he's a horse double there. We're saying goodbye to a lot of the settings and characters in 7B. Although the final season is still ahead, and the Outlander universe will continue to expand with the prequel Outlander Blood of My Blood Balfe, and Heughan are still preparing for the Droughtlander period, as fans call the periods without the show. "For the past 11 years, this has been our whole life," Heughan shared. "We've built a family, a life in Scotland, and now we're about to face a big change." In addition, another behind-the-scenes story has just been brought up. Outlander co-star Tobias Menzies has responded to Sam Heughan's comments regarding the haunting prison scene in which Jamie Fraser is raped by Blackjack Randall. In his 2022 memoir, Heughan described the experience as harsh and draining, and that it led him as a producer to hire an intimacy coordinator. He revealed that he didn't feel the need to include nudity in the scene, as it would have unintentionally sexualized a horrific moment. Ultimately, he and his crew agreed to only have Jamie appear naked in the aftermath, with the more explicit images being removed. In an interview with The Independent, Menzies was taken aback. "That was the first time I'd heard that, and it was sad to hear. But my sense was that it wasn't a show. It was brutal. It was real. It was real. And that helped avoid being sexualized. We wanted it to be shocking. It was dark because that's the underlying trauma from which a lot of the film's stories are built." In a candid conversation, Tobias Menzies, who played the dual roles of mild-mannered historian Frank Randall and his ruthless ancestor, Blackjack Randall, in the first 3 seasons of Outlander, shared his perspective on the show's appeal. While its Scottish Highland setting and timeless love story have won over millions of viewers around the world, Menzies believes its reach in the UK has been limited. This, he says, may be due to the romanticization of Scottish history that Brits sometimes don't want to hear about, especially when it's written by an American author. The actor, who is also known for playing Prince Philip in seasons 3 and 4 of The Crown, has previously suggested that viewers who view the Netflix royal drama as an accurate historical document are naive. He believes The Crown has long been on a collision trajectory when it comes to royal events that are still fresh in their memory. Now Outlander is gearing up for a big comeback with the second part of Season 7, which will see Caitríona Balfe and Sam Heughan return as Claire and Jamie Fraser. Ahead of the premiere, the cast and crew have shared some exciting behind-the-scenes details teasing the drama ahead. Executive producer Matthew B. Roberts revealed that Jamie and Claire will have unresolved issues with a vengeful character. In Season 7B, the couple will return to Scotland in 1778, where they will face Jamie's ex-wife, Leah O'Hare. Co-executive producer Meryl Davis added, they'll realize things have changed since they left Scotland. It's a bittersweet time, and for Leah O'Hare, it's definitely the bitter part. In addition to Leah O'Hare, other familiar faces will also return, including Jamie's uncle Dougal Mackenzie and time traveler Gellis Duncan. At the Paley Center for Media event, Davis revealed that Season 7B will be an emotional roller coaster that will keep viewers engaged at every moment. Every season I say, fasten your seatbelts. But this season in particular is an emotional roller coaster. People should be prepared to be emotionally drained. For her part, Balfe admitted that she is still trying to make sense of some of Claire's actions in the new episodes. Having played the female lead for more than a decade, the actress said that this season contains some of the most difficult scenes of her career. These comments have only heightened fans' anticipation with Outlander's return less than 2 weeks away. Based on the best-selling novel series by Diana Gabaldon, Outlander has become a global phenomenon with its blend of romance, history, and fantasy. Season 8, and the final season, is scheduled to premiere next year, promising to bring Jamie and Claire's 11-year journey full of ups and downs with an unforgettable ending. With Season 7B about to premiere and Season 8 confirmed as the finale, Outlander is approaching a moment of farewell that no one is quite ready for. For more than a decade, the love story between Claire and Jamie, played by Caitríona Balfe and Sam Heughan, has taken viewers across centuries witnessing love survive war loss and miracles. Now the final episodes will not only bring a long journey to an end for the two characters, but also the cast's farewell to a part of their own lives. From the wind howling in the Highlands, to the flickering candlelight in ancient wooden rooms, to the pounding heartbeats in each battle scene, all will be brought back to life for the last time. As Sam Heughan once said, "We spent 11 years building this world, and now we just hope that the audience will feel every drop of sweat every moment that we put into it. And when the Scottish bagpipes sound in the final episode, it won't just be a farewell between Claire and Jamie, but also a welcome to the end of a legendary Outlander journey, where love and time have never yielded,